Hi, this is Ron Finkelstein, and today you're going to learn a very important and powerful concept. I call it Stop Selling and Teach People to Buy From You. And what you'll learn is the 6 things that your customers want from you, the 6 reasons they don't buy from you, and how to answer those questions so that you can not only change how you sell, but change your life, because what we teach you will use not only in a sales environment, but you will use it in every aspect of your life. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate the opportunity to be here. Before we get started, I'm going to encourage you to be interactive with me, because this is about you, and what we want to do is answer any questions that you may have. So there's some areas that if there's particular concern about, bring them up. But there's going to be a lot of information we're going to talk about today. Some you may have seen before, some you've not. Before we get started, how many people here are actually in sales? Can I see a show of hands?
You got to sell bail bond service, right?
Well, let me ask you, how come every hand didn't go up?
Because we're all in sales.
Yeah, you're selling your service to your constituents or to your customers. And the example I like to use, if you have kids, my kids are 27 and 30, you can't tell them anything anymore. You've got to influence them. You've got to, in effect, hopefully sell them on the action you want them to take, because it's their choice. If you got married, didn't you sell your future husband or your future wife on who you are and what you do, right?
That's true.
So everything that we do is selling in one way, shape, or form. I like to think of it as influence. And this program is really about that. So let me ask you, when you think of sales, what is your definition of sales?
Attention grabbing.
Okay, effective but attention grabbing.
Convincing someone that your way is the better way.
Convincing someone. So that almost is forceful in the approach, right? If you're convincing, a little bit, right?
You don't want to be forceful. You want them to think it's good.
You want them to think it's great, Mike?
I think convincing people to take a particular action, whether that is a
Think of
product,
manipulation, that very forceful approach. I'm going to run over you, get the order, disappear. There's a lot of disrespect up front about sales and about salespeople, and what I want to do is change that. I really want to change your perception of what sales is today. What selling really is all about. This definition comes from Jim Cathcart. It's really about changing the lives of others profitably. I really believe as a professional salesperson and as a sales trainer that sales is really almost a spiritual experience, because when you meet with somebody and you're truly passionate about what you do and you're going to have a positive influence on their life, you're going to change their life in a very positive and a direct way. And I don't care what product or service that you're selling. What I really believe, if you believe in your product and service and somebody buys it, you are going to change their life in one simple way. If it's as simple as fixing a problem for one of your constituents, it positively changes their life. If you're helping someone with a bail bondsman, the same kind of thing. And it can be as simple. Who would have ever thought, for example, that martial arts, that was nowhere even known in the Western world in the 50s, now is changing lives right and left. And what they're really doing is teaching discipline and focus and confidence using martial arts as the tool. And the same with Toastmasters. Something as simple as a free Toastmasters meeting delivers confidence. It delivers the ability to stand in front of a crowd. It teaches leadership skills, but it does it through public speaking. I like to think of sales as the same way, because when I'm teaching people to sell, or I'm selling my product and service, I feel badly if they don't buy from me, because I know how much it can change their life if they give me the opportunity. So I'd like you to rethink your definition of sales as somebody who can help change your life, or you can help change theirs. Husbands, wives, children, how to do that. This is the essence of the program today. Now, what do you think the biggest challenge we face in sales? Each one of us has a specific challenge.